So, hi, this is a bonus video, I guess. We're gonna do gluten-free for a few days, not a whole week because scheduling situations. But, I'm gonna start, but yeah. So we're gonna do gluten-free for a while here. So I'm just getting ready to make some coffee. I'm kind of curious if the creamer, I don't think there's gluten in here. Well, let's see. Anyway, oh yeah, it says gluten-free. See, it says gluten-free and lactose-free, so that's cool. But yeah, gluten-free, so that means we're good to go. So I'm gonna have myself some coffee. We are gonna make some coffee. Well, we are both gonna have coffee. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna see what my protein shake is. Gluten-free. I think most drinks are probably gonna be gluten-free, but just in case, I wanna double check everything. Cause we wanna be super strict about it. So, so we're seeing, is this gluten-free? Does it say? In a very, very small print, you can see it says clearly gluten-free. So that's good. As long as it says the words gluten-free, we know we're good to go. All right, I'm not having the protein shake today. I'm just having the coffee with creamer. And we're also having this gluten-free mac and cheese. So we'll see how this is. Update on the gluten-free mac. There's the end product. Melissa liked it. I'm not liking it. It's tasting sweet to me, which is weird. So I don't know why. And then the texture of the noodles are a little funky, but I can get past that. But the sauce, I think, is tasting sweet for some reason. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know. But yeah. That's the update on that. So, dinner tonight. It's going to be street tacos and cilantro lime rice. All gluten-free, of course, because the tortillas are corn tortillas, which are gluten-free. And of course, meat is gluten-free. Sorry, I got distracted. And then the rice, because we're gonna make our own rice and season it with the cilantro and the lime, it's not gonna have gluten in it. So that is the plan. I might show it to you. I might not. We have people over, so I don't really like to bring the camera out in front of them, so we'll see. All right, so I have a couple updates. First off, I did already goof on my gluten-free challenge. I drank something earlier that was not gluten-free. I didn't even think about it, so that happened. So that's one slip up. It's the first day. I'm not gonna be hard on myself, but then we had root beer floats for like dessert, and ice cream's gluten-free, so is the sodas, so we are good to go. So day one slip up, but I'm not gonna worry too much about it. So moving forward, so Saturdays when it started, we're doing I believe the plan I'm gonna do until Thursday. I think Thursday is when the challenge is gonna end, because Friday, because we're going out of town on Friday, so it's just easier not to do that kind of challenge when we're not around. So that's that. That's the update. That's the end of the first day. All right, so breakfast was just the protein shake I talked about yesterday. with some coffee. Now we're having some lunch. We're using these pita breads, gluten-free, and with some turkey. That's of course gluten-free. Melissa's having a little bit of provolone on hers.
Yours too.
There's some on mine too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I guess I'm having provolone on mine too. Which is?
Down the bottom.
Oh, okay. So, turkey and cheese sandwich. No sauces or anything, which is my jam, but... And Melissa's jam lately too. Okay. There's the turkey. There's the cheese if you care. Okay. Right, okay, there we go. Now it's recording. We just got a Walmart order. They gave us a bunch of coupons and free stuff. Well, this is one of our little samples we got. We just split it. Gluten-free.
It's really good.
Pretty good. Yeah, really good. These are not gluten-free, so, you know, we'll have those next week.
Got some medicine. Kind of weird, but...
Yeah, surprised they sent this. This is like a little... I'm surprised they sent this kind of stuff, but, no, whatever. Yeah. I also got this Powerade, so I'll have to fight Melissa for it. Just kidding. But is it gluten-free?
Should be.
Yeah, it probably is. Brownie brittle, gluten-free, delicious.
So yummy.
Yep. We're having nachos for dinner, as you see. That's Melissa's plate right there.
Olives. Yum.
Olives and chips, and she's gonna put cheese on it. All gluten-free, of course. These are gluten-free, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm back.
Oh, it says certified gluten-free right here on the front. Perfect.
Corn.
Yeah, of course.
Corn chips.
Obviously, this is gluten-free, so that's good.
We got gluten-free Bisquick.
Mm-hmm.
We got this, which sounds yummy.
Yep.
And sushi rice.
Yep.
Yummy, yummy.
So we're gonna be making. I'm probably gonna be making this tonight. This will be good for breakfast. It's gonna. Looks like it's gonna make a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. Anyway, so that'll be good for our breakfasts this week. And this we needed for something. Oh, we're gonna do pizzas. We're gonna make little pizza bites
Like
this week
Pizza
sometime.
muffin things.
Yeah. So we're gonna use that. Rice we're gonna be making to go with some. We have a meatball recipe we're gonna try, which is why we got this cornstarch as well. So small little Walmart haul, but little just to give us a couple things for our gluten-free stuff. Okay, bye. All right, guys. So it is Monday, which is day 3 of this gluten-free thing. Went to Sonic, got a ocean water. Of course, that's gluten-free. Switched the camera on me. Also, I did have a little bit of cinnamon cake. It's a cinnamon coffee cake thing that I made last night. And for lunch, it was another turkey and cheese pita, and I had a protein shake for breakfast. And I don't think I've really had any other snacky stuff. So that's pretty much it today. So I'll check in with you when I have an update. All right, so just checking in. So for dinner, I actually made a homemade meatballs, teriyaki meatballs. I used some, the recipe called for soy sauce, but soy sauce has wheat in it, which is gluten. So we had some liquid aminos we ended up using for that. But that was pretty good. We had that over some sushi rice. So that was dinner. Also had a thing of flan, which was also gluten-free. So I wanted to update you on day 3. All right, bye. All right, so I'm thinking about making some toasted peanut butter. I'm using this ancient grain bread, certified gluten-free. It says gluten-free all over the package. And I was looking at speaking of packaging, I'm just looking at the package. It's kind of weird. I've never seen bread come in a package like this, especially this kind of bread. So, yeah, I'm going to open this up. Trying to figure out how to open it up. And have some toast. All right, there's my toast with peanut butter. I will say the slices of bread are really small. I don't know if it's just because I got the ends of it. Well, that's the end, and then it's like right next to it. So there are smaller slices than normal bread. So you know, there's that. But this is good for like a little snack, so I'm okay with it. And I want to show you right there. It says gluten-free on the container. So, I mean, of course we knew that it was gluten-free already, but just for confirmation. All right, guys, so today for breakfast was a nice coffee. I'm probably gonna have another one. And then we had sandwich on this turkey, provolone, and I had some of that ancient grains bread. And that's the update for today. Oh, and I had coffee cake this morning. So the cinnamon swirl coffee cake that I made. Coffee number 2. All right, just a few updates. Because I realized I always forget to like check in with you guys when I'm actually doing my eating. I always have to tell you about it after. And it's funny because like today I was cooking the dinner, which was spaghetti, gluten-free spaghetti. I might show you the box, but I threw it away since hours ago now. And we actually have this, and I can show you this one. It's actually a keto marinara sauce that we get because we like to eat a lot of keto type stuff. But this marinara sauce is keto, and it's also gluten-free, although I can't find it right now. Where does it say it on? Oh yeah, it says right here, vegan, gluten-free, non-GMO. So so we had spaghetti with the gluten-free noodles and that sauce. Oh, I guess while I'm in here, Melissa also made these sort of chocolate peanut butter, like homemade Reese's cups essentially. She used everything, and obviously it's gluten-free. She used, but she used a really, oh, no, that's not it. Where's it? Maybe she used it all. I don't know. But anyway, she made it with like a natural peanut butter that's keto friendly. So yeah, she made it with that and powdered sugar and chocolate. All of that stuff's gluten free. Also, I had a little infused water and stuff, and I think that's it. I had a fudge pop earlier. I don't know if I told you about that. And some actually I ate a lot today, and I also had some leftover rice from the other day, and I'm actually munching again right now, so I'm trying to find something. So I'll let you know when I find something. I was thinking about maybe doing toast and peanut butter, but I also don't want to eat all this bread either, because I know we're using it for sandwiches, so I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not sure what I want to do yet, what I'm going to do yet. But I do know I want to eat something. So I'll let you know. Okay, my snack, it's going to be some of these honey roasted cashews. It does say it's processed with equipment that shares it shares equipment with products that contain wheat but does not have wheat in it. And because we're doing this challenge, not because we are allergic or anything, but just because we want to try it out, that's fine. So there's no actual wheat or gluten in here. All right, so it is Wednesday. This would be day 5 of this whole gluten-free challenge thing. So a couple updates. First off, my daily update. I have my protein. This is my protein iced coffee, I call it. So it's just a protein shake with some coffee mixed in. So I'm having that. I had some of that cinnamon cake stuff as well. Because I had a little bit, I had like 5 minutes between classes earlier that I was able to go out there and just and have that real quick. So far, being gluten-free is not that hard. There's a lot because there's so many gluten-free options out there, and I think if we had done this like even like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, there wouldn't have been as many options. But I think for these types of challenges, so many people are like have these like dietary restrictions or whatever that a lot of companies are buying into that. So I think it's a lot easier than it would have been before. Especially since for me, for us, it's not like an allergy. If it was an allergy, it would probably be a little bit more complicated. But since it's just not having it, so we can still eat things that are processing gluten in like machines that have gluten that also process things that are gluten. Anyways, it works. So like I said, I think it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Obviously, since there's some things that I was like didn't like, but there are some things that are, I can't even taste the difference. Like the spaghetti last night, couldn't even taste the difference. With that, it was actually really good. The bread, I couldn't really taste the difference with that Ancient Grains bread, and the only thing is, I will say, it's kind of a little drier, but that may not be because of the gluten. It may be because of something else. So, I can't really hold that against that, but, yeah. So I just wanted to take a little bit of time today to kind of reflect. I might just save this clip till the end of the video. Or I might put it in here. I don't know. Haven't decided yet, but that's my check-in for this morning. I'll see you later.
Hey guys, so I'm editing the video right now and I realized I actually didn't talk about my lunch on this day. So lunch was just leftover spaghetti from the night before. I don't know, I can't remember honestly what kind of snackage I actually had. So I'm sure I probably had some sort of snackage, or I may have just been full from the spaghetti and I was fine. I don't know. I just remember I did eat the spaghetti for lunch, and I do know that whatever snackage I did have, I did make sure it was gluten-free, so I just have to take my word for it. So, sorry, bad vlogger. Back to the video.
All right, so Melissa and I pretty much got the same thing. So we got Red Robin, so that was an adventure. So we got the California chicken sandwiches. We got the gluten-free bun. And because I'm picky, I got no guac, no lettuce, no tomato, no mayo. And then I got pepper jack cheese. And we got fries because the fries are gluten-free. So, and Melissa pretty much got the same thing, just with a different cheese. And I think she added extra cheese.
Because I had to for the discount.
Yep. Did they give us seasoning? What's this? Is that campfire sauce?
Yes.
You know that's not gluten-free, right?
Okay, cool.
Like, fighting me. All right, I haven't checked in. I'm just gonna list off. I had my protein shake and coffee this morning. I had turkey and cheese sandwich on the artisan bread or ancient oats bread or whatever it is, gluten-free stuff. I had some of the cinnamon cake. I had a little mozzarella or a little Baby Bell cheese thing. I think that's all I've had. That's all. All right, guys, so a few updates. Let's see, when did I check in? Man, I am horrible about checking in when I'm actually eating. It's always just a recap. So let's see. We had dinner with my parents, so that was an adventure. But we actually, it's funny. We actually ended up having just like carne asada tacos and chicken tacos. We just had corn tortillas instead of the flour because my parents like the flour, but they got us some corn ones for our gluten-free stuff. So we had that. I did have a couple sodas. I don't think I've even mentioned. I've had a few sodas this week, but you know, their drinks are gluten free for the most part, so I'm not too worried about it. You know, there was only that one hiccup. So Melissa wants to try and still stick with gluten free, but she's not gonna. But we decided we're not gonna be like super strict about it. But so the challenge is ending today. Let me show you. So I'm gonna have these gluten-free chocolate sandwich cookies, like gluten-free Oreos, but they're not Oreos, but they're gluten-free cookies. I'm gonna have that with some milk. Probably this almond milk. Yeah, I'm gonna have some of that. I'm gonna have that with some almond milk, and yeah, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video here. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Comment in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Subscribe if you like my video. Even if you don't, still subscribe because why not? Subscribe. And that way you can get a notification every time I upload a new video. I do weekly teaching vlogs in addition to random challenge videos and travel stuff. So like I said, if you're interested in all that, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified every time I get a new video, every time a new video is up. And I will see you guys at the next video.